you today? I'm going to do my third look from the Anastasia Beverly Hills PRISM palette. The first and the second look, I'm going to link it right now here or here. If you like this look and you want to see how I did it, then stay with me. I'm going to start with the face primer, the Becca Backlight Filter Primer, which I love. This primer is just everything you wish for. So I took just a little bit in here and I'm taking my Real Technique face brush and I'm just applying it all over my face. You can do it with your fingertips, of course, whatever you prefer. Like so, and I just let it soak into the skin a little bit and let it dry before I apply my foundation. I'm going to use my Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Perfectly Nude foundation, which I can swear by. It's very fresh and youthful and great coverage, does not promote breakout, stays all day, do not enlarge pores, do not settle in crease or fine lines. Perfect. So I'm going to take 2 pumps into my foundation gloss and just swirl it and put it on my face. Very nice. While the foundation is drying, I'm going to start with the eye look. I'm going to use my Milani eye primer, which I just love. I think this primer is one of the best, and I did try Urban Decay for a while and other primers and a concealer, a good concealer as a primer. I tried a lot of things, but I must say the Milani one is just great. And the eyeshadow stays all day long with great power of color, and it does not crease, it does not fade away. So I have nothing but good words for this primer. While I wait a little bit for the eye primer to dry, I'm going to work on my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Ardel eyebrow pencil, which I love. I love the color. It's in the color Blonde. It makes life very easy for me when I'm doing my eyebrows. Just several strokes and it's there, and it has this little spoolie. And the brows are done. This one eyebrow. And there is the other one. I'm going to begin with a transition color. I'm going to pick the Unity from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And just a fluffy brush, a crease brush. And I'm going all over the lid and the crease. Just dabbing it in. I'm going to use a lighter shade from the Coastal Scent 88 palette. All links to the products that I'm using will be in the description box below. And I'm just putting it on my brow bone. Like so. This will be the base. Great. Now, I'm going to work with Eden, this one, and I'm going to take MAC 217 and just dab it a little bit in Eden and tap off the excess, because this is a very, very rich color, pigmented, and we're gonna build it slowly into the crease, just in the outer corner in a C shape. And this is it, and just a little bit more on the other side. And I'm gonna blend it with Unity in the crease area. And this is it. I'm gonna put a little bit from Saturn, just a little bit, in the outer corner, and work this color in. And the other side as well. And just blend patiently, because blending is all what it is about. And you can take the E40 and go over it just a little bit, so there won't be any harsh lines. Just on the edges, flick it upwards and very slightly on the edges, like so. A little bit more. And blend. Now I'm going to go in with this little tapered brush and use Parallel, which is this brownish chocolate color, in the outer corner of the eye. Very gently work it in. Those eyeshadows are very, very pigmented, so you have to work really gently with them. And of course, blend. And in the other eye as well. Just a bit of Parallel. A little bit more. Now I'm going to use the two-headed brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills PRISM palette, and I'm going to go in with Sphinx. I'm just dabbing it in, and I'm putting it in the outer third of my eyelid, and same thing for the other eye. I'm just swapping it a little bit and dabbing it. I'm going to turn the brush and I'm going to use Eternal, sorry. Eternal is the color, this beautiful color, and put it and in the other side as well. I'm just splitting the eyelid to 3 sections. And now I'm going to take a paper towel, just clean the brush a little bit, like so. And I'm going to go to the third color, which is Pyramid, this beautiful Egyptian gold, and put it in the inner third of the eyelid. Now I'm going to go in with this little brush. I'm going to take Parallel and put it as a noticeable border for my eye. Because I want it to just close the look and just work it in, like so. And in the other side, just drawing this line inside the crease and working the color in a wipe motion. And just blur the harsh edges. Now I'm going to go with this brush. I don't remember what number it is. I just erased from the brush. And I'm going to take Parallel, like so, and just put it as a line like this, and take the same brush from before and just work it in very gently. And this is it. Now I'm going to clean the look with my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to shake it well, and a Q-tip. Just dab it a little bit, and I'm cleaning the line, and over here as well. Very simple trick. I'm gonna get in with some eyeliner and mascara. This is from Bourjois. Yes, this is Bourjois liner pen. Like so. Now I'm going to brush my eyelashes and put on some mascara. So I'm going to use Get Big Lashes by Essence. All the things I use today will be in the description box below. Don't forget. So if you have a question about any of the products, you can see exactly what I'm using, and you can Google it and find where you can buy it at your local store. I'm going to use a black liner in my waterline. I'm going to use the Bourjois Liner Stylo Ultra Black. It's a very long lasting black liner, and I'm going to put it in the upper and in the lower waterline. And I'm going to set the liner with MAC 233, I think. I don't know, the number is a little bit faded away, but I'm going to take parallel and just put it over the black liner in the lower waterline. This will give it extra depth and will set the liner so it will not move and find its way in the lower part of your under eye. Now I'm going to move on to the concealer. I left the concealer for the last part because you know, if you have fallouts, then it's better to put the concealer after you do the eye look and not before. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown concealer, full coverage concealer, and I'm going to just put small amount on both of the eyes and go over it with some brush, a flat brush. This is it. I'm going to set it with the Becca Backlight Under Eye Setting Powder and my Sigma F35. This is it. And now I'm going to set the rest of the foundation, the rest of my face with the Beauty Blender. I'm going to take this one, smaller one, it's cute. And with some loose powder, whatever you have, just work it in. I'm going to take just a little bit. I'm going to just dab it in my hand and then go over the places you would like to set. So there won't be any excess shine. Just very slightly, so it won't be too cakey, but very gentle. And I go over with some big fluffy brush. Now we're going to move on to contouring, blush and highlighter. I'm going to use the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm in love with it completely. Everybody on YouTube is talking about it, and for a good reason. It's a very, very comfortable product to use. It's the right color. I mean, I took the lighter one. There's a medium color or something like that. But if you are on the lighter skin type, then this one is just fine to give you the right sun-kissed glow. I do not use contouring on my cheekbones. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes my face look. But if you like it, then you can take this bronzer with this kind of brush, work it in and just do your contouring, or even a stronger color, a darker color. For me, this contouring is enough. I'm going to take just a little bit on my cheeks to give my face a nice color. For the blush, I'm going to use a Clinique Precious Posy blushing blush. This is the name. And I'm going to use my Real Technique blush brush. And on the apple of my cheeks, this is the way I like to put my blush. If you like to put your blush in a more diagonal movement to accentuate your bones over here, then go ahead and do that. I feel like blush on the apple of the cheek is just giving me a more cute and youthful look, and I like it. This is it, and I'm going to move to my favorite part of the foundation routine. This is the highlighting. I'm going to use my Everglow Jade highlight palette, and of course I have a description and a link on the description box. I'm going to use the pink and the bronzy one. Beautiful. In a kind of a C shape. And what is left on my nose and my chin. And on the other side. Now we're going to move to lips. I'm going to use my lip paint matte by Loreal in the color Hollywood Beige. It's a bit coral, not coral, but it's like, yeah, it has a pink, an orange undertone, so I think it will go great with the orange undertone of this bronze. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like it. And I'm going to put Instant Color Matte Liquid Lip Color by Kiko in the color 01 above the lip paint from L'Oreal. Just to finish the look, I'm going to put the Milani Make It Dewy. I talked about several products from Milani in the video that is going to just be above right now, and I love this product. I really recommend it. You have to shake it well and just the greatest smell. Just fan it away a little bit. You see what it does to the makeup? It just, everything looks good together. I don't know, the highlighter, the foundation, everything just works together. And the smell is just delicious. I love it. And it's supposed to elongate the wearability of your makeup for 16 hours. So this is it, guys. This is the look. A dewy, nice, spring, youthful, elegant look. I hope you like it. And if you did, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me. I would like to hear your comments in the comment section below. Talk to me. Please communicate with me. It will be so great if you will. Thank you very much. Bye.